Hello and welcome to Newsfeed on Trust TV. My name is Dorcas Yakubu, bringing you trending stories that people are talking about and sharing around the globe today, and also their opinions on such issues. Senate blames Borno suicide bombing on failure of intelligence. EFCC warns of planned protests against commission. Customs sees 1.5 billion naira firearms from Turkey, suspect arrested. I'm not leaving, says Biden, as pressure to drop out of U.S. presidential race grows. Now, top on what's trending, the Senate has attributed the recent suicide bombings in Goza Town, Borno State, to a failure of intelligence by security forces. This was revealed by Senate President Godswill Akpabio during a plenary session on Wednesday, July 3rd. Akpabio made the comment while contributing to a debate on a motion concerning the incident, which was sponsored by Senate Chief Whip Muhammad Ali Ndume. In his lead debate, Ndume highlighted the Mandara Mountains, Sambisa Forest, and the Lake Chad region as remaining strongholds of terrorist activity. In response, the Senate urged the federal government to direct the military to rethink its conventional strategies for combating insurgency and other crimes. The lawmakers called for the deployment of modern technology and scientific tactics, noting that traditional methods such as troop deployment are proving ineffective as terrorists continue to employ unconventional tactics to harm Nigerians and disrupt their livelihoods. Now, someone said, the government knows what to do to end all this insecurity happening here and there, most especially in the northern region, but they won't do it. Another person said, always looking for who to blame. No one is taking responsibility of anything. Another opined, do we really have intelligence in this country when it comes to security? Next on what's trending, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has alerted the general public on what it described as a plan by a shadowy group to instigate a protest against the commission. The commission, in a statement signed by its spokesperson, Dele Oyewale, said the group has been actively campaigning on social media, recruiting impressionable young Nigerians, including students, to take up arms against the EFCC in the last couple of days. It said that the insidious campaign is being promoted as resistance to the operational activities of the Commission, especially in respect to the enforcement of the laws dealing with cybercrimes. Now, someone said, misplaced priority. Is protest not people's right? Another person said, peaceful protest is a key part of human rights. Another wrote, we know the Yahoo boys that want to protest against EFCC operation the way they protested against SARS. EFCC is here to stay to fight against corruption and Yahoo boys. Senate President Godswill Akpabio has urged the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, to disregard criticisms from FCT Senator Ireti Kingibe. Akpabio made these remarks on Tuesday, July 2nd, during the inauguration of the significant Kugbo bus terminal construction in the FCT, a project aimed at revolutionizing the city's transportation system. Akpabio praised Wike for his efforts to enhance the capital's infrastructure and advised him to ignore Kingibe's complaints about being excluded from FCT administration activities. Senator Kingibe, a Labour Party member, defeated Philip Aduda, an ally of Wike, in the 2023 election to become the senator representing the FCT. Wike, formerly the governor of Rivers State, was appointed FCT minister in August of the same year. Since his appointment, tensions between Wike and Kingibe have persisted. Now, someone said, Wike is fighting with Rivers State governor at the same time fighting with FCT senator. Wike is not loyal. He does have a problem with anybody who speaks the truth. Another person said, our destiny is in our hands. Nigerian youths should speak with one voice. All this will stop. We have the right to tell them how we should be governed. Now, next on what's trending, Governor Ademola Adeleke has suspended his senior special assistant on civil societies, Emmanuel Adebisi, following allegations of diverting 70 bags of rice. The civil society coalition in the state, represented by its secretary, Olowu Emmanuel, reported that the bags of rice meant for them were never delivered. Governor Adeleke's suspension of Adebisi is based on accusations that the aide collected the rice under the pretense of delivering it to the civil society coalition's office, but failed to do so. However, Emmanuel, in a statement, denied the allegations. Now, someone said, Politicians are not the biggest problem, but Nigerians. Another person said, you think because he dances away sorrows means say he won't notice when stuff like this go missing, abi? Another wrote, give youth space, give youth space. See wetin the youths they do now. The former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Yakubu Dogara, has said that his total allowance while he was a Speaker of the House was 25 million naira, while his salary was 400,000 naira. While speaking at the two-day House of Representatives Open Week celebration in Abuja, Dogara said the clarification was necessary following public misconception that members of the National Assembly earn huge salaries and allowances. According to Dogara, the misconception of huge salaries and allowances by Nigerians has given the National Assembly a negative image where they are called thieves, even at public fora. Now, someone said, you didn't include budget padding running into billions and trillions annually for the period of 8 years as a speaker. Another person said, even 25 million naira per month in a country filled with poverty and food insecurity is too much. Let's even ignore the fact that we know that that's still a lie. Even that 25 million naira is too much. That's 300 million naira yearly. To do what? To sit and make zero impact every month? Another opined, why must money meant for constituents pass through the personal account of National Assembly member? And let's take a short break, and when we return, you get to know how a boy took the life of his father in Delta State. Stay tuned. Welcome back, it's Newsfeed. Now, an Anglican priest, Reverend Isaac Umure, was butchered to death by his 28-year-old son, Ufoma Umure, in Okpare town in Olumu Kingdom, Ugeli South local government area of Delta State. A tragic incident occurred around 2 a.m. on Wednesday, July 3rd, 2024. Reverend Umure, a serving priest with the St. John's Anglican Church, Okpare, Olumu, was preparing for retirement before his son macheted him to death in his sleep. It was gathered that after killing his father, he chased his mother with the cutlass, but she managed to escape. Sources said that Ufoma had previously attempted to kill his father. This is the second time Ufoma has attacked his father. The other time, he beat him. An Okpare Olumo vigilante held him, but the father pleaded that he should not be taken to the police station. We heard that he is not mentally stable, a source said. The suspect is said to be cooling off his feet at the Otu Jeremy Divisional Headquarters of the Delta State Police Command. The spokesperson of the command, SP Bright Adafe, who confirmed the incident, said the assailant will be investigated and prosecuted accordingly. Now, someone said, the signs were there, but the heart of a father to his son won't let him fix the mad boy where he belongs. God have mercy. Another person said, people with mental illness should be taken to rehab to avoid incidents as such. Rest in peace. Another wrote, people with issues like that are not meant to be kept at home. He should have been institutionalized after that first attempt. Now, next one was trending. Unknown assailants have killed a community leader in Oboduagwa, Ugome in Odoka West local government area of Delta State, Comrade Aslem Oyibo. It was gathered that Oyibo, a former Community Development Committee chairman of the community, was macheted to death and set ablaze along with his motorcycle. His charred remains were found alongside his motorcycle at Ogumi Junction along Kwale Obiaruku Road on Wednesday, July 3rd, 2024. Residents of the community who spoke to newsmen on anonymity said the deceased left his residence at about 11:30 p.m. on Sunday after he received a call and never returned home. Now, someone said, may God protect our family members out there. Another person said, the rate of wickedness going on in our society is seriously causing concern. How do you take a life you do not give? May God expose all his killers. Another person wrote, police should investigate the last call he received from the network provider, and that will surely give a clue to his death. I trust our Nigerian police for that. The Nigerian Customs Service has seized assorted arms, drones, and military armaments worth 1.5 billion naira exported from Turkey to Lagos State. Comptroller General of Customs Adewale Adeniyi disclosed this in Lagos on Wednesday at the Murtala Mohammed Area Command of the service. He said the command, acting on intelligence from local and international collaborations on June 19, 2024, deployed its personnel to man all the exit points around the airport. Adeniyi said during the examination, an item was discovered and suspected to be part of a rifle from a console consignment emanating from Turkey. The customs boss also put the value of military and paramilitary armaments improperly imported at 1.29 billion naira, with a total value of the item put at 1.5 billion naira. He said analysis of recent seizures showed that some unscrupulous Nigerians based in Turkey are purchasing, packaging and exporting these illicit arms to Nigeria. Adeniyi said the suspect was arrested in connection with the illicit arms importation and will be handed over to the National Center for the Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons under the Office of the National Security Advisor for diligent investigation and prosecution. Now, someone said, they need to mention the names of the people involved. In America, their names will be in the news. They don't need to lie to us. Another wrote, we heard of the arrest. Can we also hear as the case progress? Another opined, the point is that why are people investing so much for Nigeria to fail? And now on the foreign scene, Joe Biden has said he will not be dropping out of the race for the U.S. presidency despite growing pressure from figures in his own party. The U.S. president was heavily criticized for his performance during the first debate with Republican rival Donald Trump last week. It led to calls from within the Democratic Party for Biden to step aside and let another candidate run for president. But the 81-year-old has shut down rumors he was going to quit by saying, I'm the nominee of the Democratic Party. No one's pushing me out. Now, responding to that, a netizen said, America's reputation in the world has downgraded in his tenure. Another said, nobody respects older people anymore. King of Norway is 87. He has been sick and he is slowing down, but everybody listens to him still and he is still working and he is still king. Have some respect, even if you won't choose him as your president. Another person said, Trump was just handed a victory for sure. Watch and see. Trump 2024. And now to a typical example of be careful what you wish for. Take a look.
Still, Papu, you want a beard, huh? You want a beard?
Okay, wait. And remove hair at the same time. Okay, ready?
You have a beard.
No, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Okay, no beard.
Okay.
We remove it. Okay. Yeah.
And that's it. You're up to date with trending stories across the world. Follow us and subscribe to all our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. Until next time, goodbye.